guys, it's Fantayzia, and today we are going to be talking about some ideas for future kit packs and what you guys think, and if you guys think this should happen or if you think it shouldn't happen. We're just going to be discussing today some things that I thought of, and on March 3rd, I did actually tweet about it on Twitter, so I'm going to put that on the screen here. It says, how would you guys feel if we got Sims 4 kits for household gameplay items a lot of us have wanted for years, like blenders, toasters, pizza ovens, etc.? Or what if we got more toddler items like toddler swings, playpens, strollers, change tables like we did for Sims 3 Store? So here are the results. 60.9% said yes, 9.4% said no thanks, and 29.7% said maybe, could be cool. So those are the results, and I was actually surprised. So I thought the no was going to be a lot higher and the maybe could be cool, because obviously these packs are just not, or the kits are not being taken very well with the community, which I totally understand. And I agree. Like, it's just the one pack that I liked the most. The one pack that got me excited is a big glitch mess, and I'm just kind of sad about it. And I mean, the prices is too high. I'm in Canada, so it would be even higher for me. But so I started thinking, I was like, but what if they gave us things like the things I just mentioned here, blenders, toasters, pizza ovens, or what if they gave us more like toddler items and stuff like they did with the Sims 3 Store? Now, okay, this is like an iffy thing for me, because on one end, it's like, yeah, that could be that would be more fun. It would make them more exciting, in my opinion. Instead of getting like, you know, items that we feel like are stupid, that are not needed, and we're like, what the heck? If we got items like this, it would be better. I definitely think more people would be happy for that. However, they could also be put into other packs. So it's just kind of like iffy. It's like half and half. The reason I wanted to tweet this out is because, you know, I wanted to know what people were feeling about ideas like this, because obviously, yeah, vacuuming is something we've asked for, but vacuuming is also something where people are like, really, we're gonna pay $5 for vacuums, whereas like these items would be more cool, just you know, just I feel like more gameplay. Obviously a lot of these things could be put in a generations pack, so maybe they will be, but my thing is these packs, these kit packs, they're already happening, and I'm just like, if they're planning to go ahead with these and they're going to continue with them, it's like, well, I at least hope that it's fun things like this. You know what I mean? Like, if there's no stopping this, if no matter how much the community hates this, if they're going to keep pushing this and there's going to be more and more kit packs, I would at least hope that there are things that seem more worth it. You know what I mean? And I feel like having a pack that had like different kitchen appliances, like all the different appliances we don't have, like, you know, when I say blenders, toasters, pizza ovens, it would be cool if they all came in one kit pack. Do I think that would happen? I'm not really so sure. I mean, a blender would be a very easy animation. They just got to put the stuff in the blender and just click it, and then they'll have like a smoothie or whatever the case may be. And then same for toasters. You just push it down, it'll toast your toast, and then there you go. But you also would have a bunch of different recipes. Same with the blenders, you'd have a bunch of different recipes. So that's where I'm not sure. There is already pizzas in the game, so I feel like that would be an easy one. It would be cool if they would just combine all of these things into one kit pack. That's what I would like to see, but I'm not sure if that would happen. Probably not. If we were to get these, they'd probably come all separately. I don't know how they would make that worth it, because with vacuuming, you can go around your whole house and vacuum, and there's the dust bunnies and the dust shows up and they have the aspirations, but how would they make blenders worth the $5? That's what I'm curious about, if they just gave us blenders, because what are they going to do? Have a couple different blender variations? Maybe they'll add in a crazy amount of blender recipes. I don't know. I definitely feel like it should be like blenders and toasters combined at least. And then for the toddler stuff, so this is a lot like the Sims 3 Store. In the Sims 3 Store, we actually had to purchase a little set that gave us change tables, and there was a baby swing, and there was playpens, like all of those things we actually didn't get in Sims 3 packs, which is surprising because usually the Sims 3 packs come with like everything you need. That was their one thing where they're like, we're gonna charge people extra for this. So I could see them doing that again. Now, again, do I feel like instead they should just be in Generations if we do get a Generations pack? Absolutely. Now, do I think they may go with the kit route because, you know, money? Absolutely. I think they absolutely would do that. So that's why I added it in there, because I'm like, you know, that if they gave us kit packs for those type of items, I would be very excited. I would still say like, hey, like this goes perfectly with Generations. Like what? Just put it in Generations. However, it would make it a lot more worth, in my opinion. If they gave us playpens for the toddlers and there was all these different interactions you could do with them, I would be really excited to play with that. A lot more excited than the vacuums, honestly. And that way, it wouldn't be something that annoys some players. I feel like most players would really enjoy putting their toddler in a playpen. I think most players want that, especially the players that aren't really, like, they like the toddlers, you know, they're cute, but like they don't want to play with them and they annoy them because toddlers are very needy. And it would be nice to just stick them in the playpen. Like, that sounds so that sounds terrible, but like the playpens are great, you know, it keeps their fun up, it makes them happy. Like, it's just a good time all around. They can learn their skills. Strollers, I do think, would be a very good selling point. Now, it would be even better if we had better babies. But I do think a lot of times you go out with your toddler and you're bringing them somewhere where there's not really toddler stuff to do, but you're bringing them with you because, well, that's realistic. Sometimes you got to take your toddler places where there's nothing for them to do and they just stay in their stroller. You know, that happens. So I feel like there needs to be strollers. There needs to be somewhere where our toddlers can just be in the stroller. We know where they are. They're not wandering off. Like, I don't know why toddlers can just wander off everywhere. We need somewhere where they can just be, you know what I mean? And I think that would be nice. And then you can go for like a little walk with your toddler because, I mean, it can kind of work like dog walking. Even though the world's closed, you're still able to like walk around everywhere. They could do that, but with the strollers, I think strollers would be really great for a kit pack. If they're going to go ahead and do these kit packs, like I said, because if we're already here and there's no change in it, we may as well discuss ideas that could actually be good for them. I know a lot of you guys are going to feel like, no, I don't want any of this in kit packs. I just want them to stop. And like, totally get what you mean. Like I've been saying, like, I feel like these things could totally fit into other packs, but it's just like, we know they're not going to do that. We know they're going to try to put these little things in kits that make us want to buy it. That's what they did with vacuuming. They know people wanted more like house chores like that. Like, people have been making like CC vacuums and stuff like that are like, even ones that are just fake and they can't do anything. They know people want that. So that's why they did that for the first one. There's some people that think the vacuuming is just like totally unnecessary, but then there's so many other people that have always wanted that. I saw a lot of tweets that were saying like, why am I excited for vacuuming? And like so many tweets like that. And it's because it's just like realism. It's just a part of a simulation game that should be there. The Sims team knows that, and that's why they did this for the first one. So I just feel like with these kit packs, I don't think they're going to stop doing them. I think they're going to keep going with them, and I think they're going to be trying to just pull people in with these ideas like the ones I suggested, because it'll work. And it's because we're all like dying for these little things, and we all want these more kitchen supplies, and we all want more things like this for our toddlers, and we just all want more things in the game that we have in real life. And yeah, so I feel like something just tells me they're going to do this, and I'm just really hoping if they give us things, you know, that are missing from other packs that should have just been there. But if they do that, I feel like I'm hoping it's at least things like this and not things that just seem so pointless. You know what I mean? That's kind of my fear. I'm scared they're going to give us these gameplay kit packs that just have things in them that are just not necessary. I think if anything, the kits should give us the gameplay items that we need. You know, because that makes it a little more worth it. If they're just putting these like pointless things into kit packs, then I'm not really gonna understand. So you guys, comment down below what you are thinking. Of course, all of you guys can leave your thoughts and opinions. Everything is welcome as long as you're nice and respectful. Obviously, there's a lot of heat about these kit packs, but a lot of you guys have been super nice in my comments. Like, I honestly really appreciate you guys, because you guys have been discussing these kit packs on different videos that I've done in a nice and respectful way, and I'd love to see it because I want to see your guys' positive and negative thoughts, and you know, your like, I just want to see it all. Like, you know, we can say things we don't like, but we just have to be nice about it. So go ahead and discuss, because I'm honestly curious if some of you guys want these things or don't want these things, or why you want them, why you don't want them. Again, from this poll, most people want it, which surprised me, but I think it's because people are like, well, the kits are already happening, and if they're already happening, I at least want to see things like this. It would at least be nice if they're things that actually get the community happy, even if they don't like the idea of the kits. So before we wrap this up, we're going to do our notification shout out. So this one goes to Amber. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. This made my day. Seriously, like, thank you. That's just so nice of you. I don't know what else to say. You like left me speechless with that. I don't know. It was just really sweet to read. Thank you for making my day. And if you guys want a chance to be in a notification shout out, all you gotta do is comment down below. So with that said, I'm gonna wrap this up here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are all having an amazing, amazing day. And don't forget to leave some positivity down below. I love you guys also so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Honestly, I'm open wide.
I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to your bedroom?